Hello, my name is Dr. Tread Rissacker, and I am the owner, the doctor, and a client at my Slim Body Laser Spa. Our mission statement is that we are utilizing safe, non-invasive medical technology in the form of red light class 3B lasers combined with whole body vibration, detoxification, and nutritional advice to treat, to reduce, to shrink, to improve, to tighten, and to make firm the subcutaneous fat compartment on people who wish to improve how they look or they wish to spot fat reduce specific stubborn areas. These areas that are resistant to traditional exercise and diet. Areas like your chin, your thighs, muffin tops, abdominal aprons, back fat, bra bulges, etc. Of course, the class 3B laser is a safe option for people considering liposuction, and these people, people who want to avoid the downtime, the pain, the possible risks associated with all the procedures, including not just liposuction, they're all out there claiming to shrink, reduce, tighten, and get rid of subcutaneous fat. The lipo laser at the Slim Body Laser Spa is non-invasive and doesn't damage the tissue while it achieves its end result, which is inch reduction. Lipo, fat freezing, fat heating, ultrasound, radio frequency, these techniques damage the fatty tissue in an effort to absorb it and hopefully have an inch loss. That's not congruent with what we believe at the Slim Body Laser Spa. We believe in doing something that's very non-invasive, and our procedure simply opens up the fat cells, the fatty acid is released, it's passed into the lymphatic system, and you burn it as energy over the next day or two. You do that 3 times a week for 3 weeks, 30-minute sessions, and you can lose 3 to 9 to even 12 inches of stubborn belly fat in only 3 weeks. Amazing. Another really incredible thing that the laser allows us to do is that by using the Slim Body laser technology to effectively reduce subcutaneous fat, while at the same time we're coaching people, we're recommending, we're managing, and we're applying nutritional advice, weight loss skills, food planning, specific nutritional advice, easy exercise, using whole body vibration machines to help reduce the risk of developing metabolic syndrome. Now, metabolic syndrome is diagnosed by acquiring one or more of these 5 different symptoms or diagnoses. The first one is if you're a female, you have a 35-inch waist size in a female, 40-inch waist size in a man. That you're on hypertension medications, and that would be medications for blood pressure. You're on a statin, something for cholesterol medication. Elevated HDL versus LDA, or high fatty triglycerides. And the last one, being hyperglycemic, which would be considered pre-diabetes or even full-blown type 2 diabetes with elevated blood sugar, and you're on metformin, you're on some glipizide. If you have more than 3 of these symptoms and these treatments, and you are over 50 years old, your risk of dying prematurely of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and stroke are 40% more likely than the normal population. This is called metabolic syndrome. And if metabolic syndrome is full-blown, meaning it's been there a long time, your chances of reversing this are almost impossible. And this is due to the chronic, long-standing physiological changes that occur to our bodies in relation to blood sugar regulation, the function of the liver, your pancreas, your immune system. It's related to inflammation, joint pains, arthritis, weight gain, fatigue, mental confusion, and just an overall feeling of being old and tired. That's metabolic syndrome. Diet, exercise, and lifestyle changes can correct metabolic syndrome, and this can help with the precursors leading to metabolic syndrome, that is, diet, exercise, and lifestyle changes. The problem is no one seems willing to begin, or they wait until they begin to develop symptoms And then they believe that medicine is all they need, and they readily accept these drugs without doing anything to actually correct the underlying cause. That cause being, one reason, could be poor nutrition and a lack of regular exercise. Something as simple as that. The FDA cleared laser that we're using at the Slim Body Laser Spa is a solution for the apathy and the lack of desire people seem to come in with when when confronted with having to eat better, exercise more in order to improve their health. I mean, they're so downtrodden, they've been so overused, diet and exercise have been so difficult that most never even get past the first few weeks to really see the results, and thus they quit, or they never really succeed. And they just rely on the meds that are so available to keep them happy, to keep them alive, at a huge cost to their overall wellness, since drugs never really solve why you got sick. They only treat the symptom temporarily, while the real condition, the underlying problem, gets worse and worse until there is nothing that can be done. And basically, you die comfortably, but you're still sick. What I have found in over 10 years of using the lipo laser with over 5,000 people who start out, some have weight problems, some don't, some are skinny, some aren't, but what we find out is everybody who goes through the laser, after they see the results and it reduces the subcutaneous fatty area on every client that uses it 100% of the time, in only 9 30-minute laser lipo sessions 3 times per week for 3 weeks. The average inch loss in the abdomen is 6 to 9 inches, or 2 to 3 inches of girth, without any diet or exercise at all. Now that changes a person's feelings about whether or not they want to, how successful something is. They see that result from the laser, and at the same time, we have instilled a nutritional program, weight loss consulting. We've helped them, teach them about food, their relationship with food. You know, the laser works fine for people who have a BMI of under 25% and who are not overweight. But by using the lipo laser first with larger, overweight, heavy people who really need to lose weight but have failed so many times, they become highly motivated and are more likely to embrace diet and exercise once they see and experience the quick reduction in waist size, which happens because of our Slim Body Laser treatment. I'll repeat this: 6 to 9 to 12 inches in only 3 weeks. The reason we are super effective is that while that 3 weeks is going on and you're losing inches, we are evaluating your nutrition, your relationship with food, and we're helping you to exercise again and be more active by using whole body vibration in our office. We also develop an eating plan to support you and your need to lose weight. And this will lessen the 5 symptoms related to metabolic syndrome. In other words, the laser is a motivating factor. We call it a hook to get you to come in and give us 3 weeks to lose inches. At the same time, if you're overweight and you're borderline metabolic syndrome, or you have high blood sugar and you need extra help, you will get such quick results from that lipo laser that you will become extremely compliant and you will want to follow. In fact, you will demand the information to help you to continue to look better and feel better, to eat better, and to exercise more. There's nothing more motivating to someone to drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in 3 weeks, or reduce your waist size from 40 to a 36 like I did in only 3 weeks. It was hugely motivating to me to continue to look better and to go on to lose more weight and to strengthen my body. It just gave me the what I needed to do. And it increases compliance in so many other areas, such as eating better, I even started looking at hormone replacement because I felt there was hope. I got help for my painful joints. I had a painful foot, which was keeping me from exercising. Now I got over that because I want to exercise. I also realized that I needed to start taking supplements again. So I got back on my vitamins, my minerals, and I have more energy. And I even went and I had some dental work done because I felt better about myself. And I had this snaggle tooth that I wasn't happy with. This all came from using the laser, losing those inches, and then being motivated to make all these other changes. You know, I can tell you all day long it works. And the best thing to do if you'd like to find out more about the laser and how it can work is you give us a call in Stuart, 772-223-5885. If you're having a hard time motivating and making changes because it's difficult, you feel hopeless, you've been so abused almost and used through these weight loss programs and things which didn't work, I can tell you the laser doesn't care if you believe in it or not. It doesn't care if you're black, white, short, tall, fat or skinny, Republican, Democrat, or independent. It doesn't care. It's a laser. When it's applied to subcutaneous fat, it will always produce a result. You'll always have inch loss. And as the inch loss comes off, we're there to embrace you when you're ready to make those other changes, such as a food plan, an exercise program, getting more involved with other areas of your life. If it's something that interests you, give us a call. I'm at the Slim Body Laser Spa. We're located here in Stuart. Have a great day, and thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it.